Hello everyone, we are here to present our presentation about 3D printed baby helmet. It will be presented by me. I am Shafkat bin Jamal and with me there is
I'm Emmanuel Macrohon.
so babies need helmet to protect their head from accident and the treatment of two different baby diseases like flat head syndrome and craniostosis. The treatment is the baby helmet therapy. That's why we are here to make this type of helmet to protect baby's head.
Disease 1, flathead syndrome, encompasses positional plagiocephaly, in which there's asymmetric flattening to one side of the head, while brachiocephaly is a flattening of the back of the head, both causing visual disfigurement. However, the brain itself is usually unaffected.
So the disease 2 is craniosynostosis. This disease is a birth defect in which the bones in a baby's skull join together too early. This happens before the baby's brain is fully formed. As the baby's brain grows, the skull can become more misshapen. It can cause bone displacement and bone remodeling also. Their nose can be deviated also.
The way these symptoms are treated is under the use of something called cranial thoracis, which utilizes a cranial remolding helmet, which by using it, it corrects the shape of the skull. Typically, the child will be using the helmet up to 23 hours a day over a 3 to 6 month period. Thus, having a functioning but also comfortable helmet is essential.
So we think about the 3D printed helmet. We choose the helmet to print in 3D because 3D printing material can be choosable. It can be designed that can meet with different baby size and shape. It can be customizable to any size and shape.
This is the 3D diagram providing a view of all the angles. The purpose of the design was to be somewhat like a traditional helmet, however, at the same time, something that can encompass the purpose of baby helmet, being a good foundation for the head to mold into.
So the material we use for 3D printing is TPU, which is also known as thermoplastic polyurethane. It's more flexible than other 3D materials like ABS and PLA. It can be branded and stretched without breaking. It's also abrasion resistant, which is more soft and durable, and it's also elastic and rigid.
The way we worked things out was we found out the average head size to be around 20 inches of our target, in which we worked out our 3D design in Tinkercad. Then we worked with the helpers in the 3D printing lab to figure out the best material, in which we found it to be TPU, on site with them helping us size and fit it to be our specifications. For testing, we had a 5-year-old to help test out with the helmet. They gave us feedback on a scale of 1 to 5 for comfort and fitting on how they felt about it, in which they scored a 2 and 3 respectively. For durability, we scored it a 4 due to the material it was made of, which is TPU, which is quite hardy.
So in comparison with other helmet, there is some advantages and disadvantages also. The main pros are 3D printing materials allows for customization. The 3D scanner can scan every baby's head and can print helmet with their specific size and shape because every baby has different shape of head and size. That's why this 3D scanner can be used. And the disadvantages of using this are is the 3D material are expensive and not quite available in all places, and some material might be incompatible with the helmet design, so it can be feel uncomfortable to some babies also.
For possible improvements for future iterations or to the design itself, there's an open top to be more comfortable to the baby, for more cheek guards to allow for the ears to be freer, whilst at the same time giving more protection to the wearer. Alongside this, softer material than TPU might be help with the comfort. In addition to that, some accessories such as sensors that relay information and give other functionality is up on the table.
So we can add a sensor that can observe any discomfort. If baby feel, this sensor will automatically call if the baby has got any accident. They will call the emergency service 911 or their parents number to give the alert to them and to protect the babies. So in conclusion, after comparing and testing, we can say that 3D printed baby helmets are costlier but more adaptable to baby's head. It can protect from accident and flat head disease, so no risk of breaking down. That's why we use 3D helmet for the protection of baby's head. These are the references we used for our presentation. Hope you enjoyed our presentation. Thank you for hearing our presentation.
Thank you for your time.